What's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire. Now this story is about YAZMEEN Williams. Now they got a man on camera dragging her body to the trash in a sleeping bag. But let's watch the news story, and I'm gonna come back and give you my review of this, or what I feel about the situation.
Surveillance video on the block that shows somebody in a wheelchair being involved in disposing of the victim's body. Her family and many people on this block seem more than convinced. Anger boiled over in Kips Bay when police took a man into custody around the corner from where the body of 31-year-old YAZMEEN Williams was found stuffed into garbage bags. Down the block, police sought out a man sources tell Fox 5 is a person of interest in the murder. In a wheelchair when he was brought down to the lobby, he was being transferred into a gurney while still in the lobby as a crowd outside started screaming and banging on the windows. Once the door opened, family members and friends of YAZMEEN Williams unleashed their fury as police officers and EMTs desperately tried to fend them off. Several people punched the man in the head, angrily jumping over him and leaping over anyone in the way to get at him. Some could be heard begging the crowd to kill the man, while others were tearing his shirt from behind. The man pleaded his innocence at the angry crowd as the EMTs and police tried to load him into the ambulance, all the while trying to push back at people surging to attack the man. As soon as the ambulance bolted, YAZMEEN's mother held her hand, overwhelmed.
I think he's disgusting. He looks like scum.
YAZMEEN's body was found Friday, stuffed into garbage bags and left out on the street on East 27th Street, just off 3rd Avenue. On Monday, the medical examiner's office determined the cause of death to be a gunshot wound to her head. Sources tell Fox 5 police have a surveillance video showing a man in an electric wheelchair dragging the garbage bags to that location, which led YAZMEEN's family to wait outside the building down the street.
She meant everything to me. It was my baby. She was an angel. She was a light. And that light is going to always shine. She's going to live in me forever.
Now, you see how crazy that video was. My question is, people going off, people are, they feel like he's the murderer. But let me tell you something, I don't think he's the actual murderer. I believe he knows who killed that woman. And I believe somebody paid him to take the body out and throw the body in the trash. You see what I'm saying? I believe he got paid to get rid of the body. All right? Now, you got people that commit murders, and sometimes other people may get rid of the body for them. So he's still connected with this murder or whatever the case may be. I'm not trying to hear that crap. He didn't know it was a body that he was taken to the dump. That's bull crap. You know what happened. You know who paid you to take that body out of there. And, in the streets, a lot of times, people scared to I guess what you call it, snitch on somebody else. But, either you're going to be conspiracy to murder, or you're going to catch a murder rap, or you're going to get tampering with evidence. Either way, you're going to get a lot of time in prison. So the only way he's going to get his time cut is if he snitch on the guy that paid him to get rid of the body. You know what I'm saying? But he knew there was a body in there. And, it don't matter if he's in an electric wheelchair. That don't mean anything. I mean, it doesn't matter. He knew there was a body in there. He knew what was going on. So you see the outrage. You see people going off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame the outrage. But, let the case unfold and let everything come out so you know what's going on. Because sometimes you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? You don't know. Put it like this. You don't know the full story. So I guess they taking it out on him, taking everything out on him. Because they're heartbroken or hurt that their friend, family member, or neighborhood friend is murdered, which I can understand the outrage of it. And knowing that he took the body to the dump, I get it. But it's more to that story, you know what I'm saying? So he knows what's going on. He's the direct key to what's happening. So like I say, somebody paid him to drag that body to the dump, and he knew that was a body. But they do stuff like that in the hood. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Put your thoughts in the comments. I'm out of here.